After ending its partnership with British Land, Lancaster City Council is developing new proposals for an ambitious redevelopment in the Canal corridor, which will become a major asset for the people of the city and the wider region.
It's a very important development for Lancaster, and it's critical that we make sure this development comes to fruition. It's such a beautiful canal, and we like to make more of that area so that it will attract more people and spend more money, of course.
The time that we've spent working with British Land and moving this thing forward has been really, really valuable in enabling us to reimagine what we think can be a really fantastic canal quarter.
Now we're looking to do something quite different, to change the way that we develop the land and to put our own Lancaster distinctive stamp on it.
We will have a more balanced use now of retail, commercial, business use, residential, the arts quarter, the food and drink offer, and obviously we want to attract more of the students into the city.
The university have been very encouraging and said they're very willing to work with us, and they feel it's very important for them and for the City of Lancaster to develop what we're now calling the Canal Quarter.
In the discussions we've had with the City Council as a key partner, what we've been exploring are several different components to it. So there's a retail and catering offer that's in there, but not as dominant as in some of the developments. But we think that would be great because that will bring people into Lancaster and it'll provide lots of opportunities for our staff and students.
We are well known as an arts city, and therefore that's very important to us that the arts are part of the development.
Within the Arts Hub, we'd be looking to bring in all of our other partners, so dance and theatre and music, and of course we're going to be working very closely with our friends up at Lancaster University as well, so that's really important to us.
We've already started doing a lot of work with the Dukes. We work with them on their community theatre. Our students get work experience. But we're hoping to continue to develop that partnership and actually get to a point where we're really doing a lot in terms of artistic programming, but also student experience and potentially a joint course in theatre as well.
Lancaster is a historic city. It's actually a heritage city, and any development has to be of good quality to match what's already there.
The reimagining of the Canal Quarter very much fits in historically as well. It's going to respect its historical context. We say that it's a small city with a big story to tell, and of course tourism's incredibly important to us. As a district, we get somewhere in the region of about 7.3 million visitors to this district, which is an enormous amount. It's worth in excess of £400 million to our local economy.
Businesses are continually telling us that they don't have enough office space and they want to be in the centre of the city. We want to provide good space at a good price, so we do want to help businesses and we want businesses in the town.
We are exploring opportunities for student accommodation, and our first years love coming on campus, but our second and third years want to get out of it. They want to get into the city, they want to live a little bit more independently, and we're exploring opportunities to develop student accommodation with partners in the city itself.
We're very happy with going towards a new master plan. We want to see what that comes up with. We think that there are developers out there that want to come in and work with us.
Having a phased approach to the scheme is advantageous because we can make a start sooner.
We will hope to get it up and running within the next 2 years, which is much faster than the previous development.
And we will not be exposed to the high level of risk in the scheme that we might have had in the previous one.
The time we've spent with British Land developing this scheme to date has been really valuable because that's enabled us to reimagine the Canal Quarter to make it into a really vibrant area for everybody, but especially for the people of Lancaster and our whole district.